Hi all, hope you're doing well. So in this series of mindfulness and awareness, we will be talking about the topic consciousness today, right? So when we utter the word consciousness, we understand multiple things, and again we talk all these topics to make sure that we attain or achieve that particular goal that we are trying to in our life in the most effective and most purposeful and also a definitive way, so that what you intend to achieve is successful to you and at the right point in time. Yeah. So coming back to the topic, consciousness, it's becoming more of again a buzzword. It came in from our spiritual ancestors who talked about this and at multiple scriptures. So I'm just trying to put a simple meaning to it, so that we all are able to understand it and then try to adopt it in our daily lives, and again that turns into our success. So consciousness, when you say that, again you're trying to spread it into two: conscious and being there, consciousness. Okay, when you say you're conscious, basically what does that mean to you? So maybe I'll just take a spiritual paradigm of it, so that from there we'll try and shift it into our real life. So consciousness is actually nothing else but the terminology or that element that is called as I. So when you say I or I am, that is an aspect of life which is running inside you. When I say you, again I and you should be very careful about this, right? So when I say you, that I itself is actually perceiving you as a different entity. This is the key, entity, right? That entity is inside you. That entity is observant of everything going around it, right? The way you speak, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you breathe, the way you see, the way you listen, the way you touch, the way you taste, the way you behave, the way you act. I hope you are trying to observe what I am trying to instill in you. So everything, every action, every moment, every place, every environment, every relationship that you are into right now is being observed. Again, the key word, observed by this entity. So when I say consciousness, right, so maybe I think I'll stop the spiritual side of it. Let me come back to our practical side. So how does it help you, or how does it help address where and how you're going towards the goal that you have set? Basically, the consciousness is the one which is trying to help you with all the information, all the resources, and all the elements that is going to take you to the place you intend to go, or the action that you intended to achieve, or the goal that you set, and push you towards that, right? Without being conscious of whatever you do in your life, you may, or most of the time, divert out of it. And that is where if you see, maybe I'll again as usual take an example. If you see the greatest inventors of the world, if you would have maybe just read about them, maybe on the Wikipedia as well, they did multiple attempts to actually come to the one product which they wanted to build or achieve or invent, right? So what does it mean to us, right? So basically you don't really need so many number of tries to achieve that one particular product. Why they came through all these things? Because that consciousness needed so much of time to observe all the situations and select the right pick from all the possibilities. This is the one they wanted to invent. So basically your consciousness is the one. If you practice it in the right way, will pick and choose the way you take, the actions you take, the resources you use, that will actually achieve or help achieve your goal, whichever you set, right? So I hope this is slightly complex topic. Yes, I understand, but with the example which I told you, hope this is somewhere sinking in there. So try to build on your thoughts again. So maybe I'll summarize. Consciousness is the entity lying within yourself that is named as a coined word as I or I am, which is observant of everything, that every action, that every situation that you are in, doing and taking, right? So when you start, or when you're conscious about your consciousness, of being in a place or trying to understand something, trying to do something, that will make sure you are 100% focused on the one which you wanted to achieve. I hope this helps. We'll meet again in the next video, and I already told you the hint for the next topic: focus. We'll meet again. Thank you.